Captain's log 12/21/24. Today, the mission is to try to find the old man. A couple days ago, we tried to find some pirates, and we met Alan, and he invited me to the Chulos breakfast, which is where I'm going right now, over at Gaspar's Grotto. Obviously, that day I didn't get to meet the captain I was looking to meet, but hopefully he'll be there this morning. So I'm gonna go meet the Chulos, try to find some more pirate information, maybe find someone who was part of the Gasparilla, maybe that somebody that might be a part of the parade or has something to do higher up the pirate scale, looking for more opportunities to find out more. But the goal today is find the old man, and hopefully I can. So we'll find out soon enough. All right, so in Ybor City again, I'm pulling up to the Gaspar's Grotto for breakfast, and hopefully I see Alan and introduce me to the old man. Look at all the chickens. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
All right.
What's
going on?
Over there, Rabbit. Next week is the meeting. We come.
These are the Chulos, though, right?
Three guys. Yeah, we have three guys sick today that didn't come. And then it's Dex. Dexter.
You're a retired firefighter?
Yeah, I guess you heard about that, huh?
From where?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yep, he loves people.
This area though right here is anti-eagle.
You say anti-eagle?
Fire fan.
See, that's right. And I told Kurt, why didn't he play for the Pirates? Why he was
Kurt
on it?
told him I play for the Red Sox, and he said, "Why you play for the Pirates?" It's true.
You said,
And I'm a
like,
Yankee fan.
how can you be against the Eagles when you're for Trump? The Eagle's a bird of freedom. What would you call that?
I'm guessing Tomlin's for Trump too, okay? Tomlin doesn't go for any nonsense.
This is Rabbit. I guess we're going to be having some discussions today. You said this is Dexter? That's his name?
Dexter.
What's Dexter's story?
He's a rescue. We had a bull terrier named Jeter, and he died on New Year's Day, 2016, in front of my wife and I. Just dropped dead. So then we saw him on the rescue, bull terrier rescue side, and so we want him. And he was given to another family, but he didn't get along with the other two dogs, so they gave him to us. 10 years old. He's got his name on there.
Yeah, right there, next one.
All right. And he's famous.
Let me take a picture.
He hates bicycles.
You don't like
He
bicycles or
hates skateboards. He doesn't play good with other dogs. And he'd love to get a chicken out here off the street.
All right, I need you to tell me about this magnet fishing you just told me, just talking about. What is magnet fishing?
I have a big round magnet on a sturdy rope, and I swing it out into a creek, a river, bay, a pond, whatever.
Oh, I've seen these guys doing it off of bridges and
Right.
whatever they find. It's like
You pull it
salvaging.
And some people have found pirate knives, pirate sabers, guns.
So you're gonna start.
safe.
You're gonna start doing this, Rabbit.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I always wanted to do that.
All right. So I got to get your info.
No bait required.
I want to go with you one day to see what this is like. Because
Okay.
if you find something piratey, I'm definitely gonna record that.
Yeah, put it on YouTube.
Ready, like, let me go see if we have that blackberry crown.
Blackberry and Crown.
You starting early, huh?
What the fuck? I'm on vacation
A vacation? How long?
till the end of the year.
And then what happens?
Then I go back.
I understand.
one that works.
But he said he's a salesman. So is that seriously 9 to 5? You just sitting? Or you travel?
Most of Florida. I drive 1,000 miles a week.
9 to 5. Alan,
No, there's no
I
9
call
to
him at
5. I'm up at
6:15 in
4
the
o'clock in the
morning.
morning.
He's in Ocala at 6:15 in the morning when I call him.
I was in Palm Bay the other day, 6:45. That's 2
It's the
and a half
best time
hours.
to travel, let's face it.
So
Yeah, so we're gonna try and I've seen some stuff that you gotta be prepared to, if you're on some kind of a metal bridge, make sure you don't, when you swing it, it doesn't hit the bridge because it's hard to get off of that bridge. People bring up bicycles,
Do this.
coins, artifacts.
quick question. What time do people really start drinking here? Is he like the earliest that he just
Oh God, no. I had somebody the other day knocking on the door at 6:30.
6:30 a.m.
I've had somebody knocking on the door at 6:30 a.m. this week.
He had, what, 3 fireballs?
No, he had 1 double shot of Fireball. He just got off work.
Oh, what did he do? Like the cheap shots?
We have a deal for $5. You get double shot of Fireball. He had that with a Cuban coffee, some toast, and some ham.
Cinnamon
Smells like
nasty.
somebody's ass. I can't see.
It's good if you're trying to hide coffee breath.
Turn around, let's get a picture.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take 3 pictures and your quality control. Okay.
What was this drink you just got?
Brown blackberry with lemonade.
It's like a specialty here.
No, the blackberry. We have one of the Chulos sells liquor. He for a big company.
Who's that?
Wayne Rodriguez. He's not here.
What kind of liquor?
They sell to places like this. Actually, I just got the Skull vodka. Are you familiar with that?
No. Oh, it comes in a skull?
With Dan Aykroyd, it's his.
Yeah.
And
But
it's
it-
signed.
But it looks like a crystal skull,
It's a
right?
crystal skull.
I have one of those.
And I have it signed. He was at the ABC Liquors, and he got me 2 bottles.
I forgot that I have one of those in my house.
Yeah. And it's good vodka.
Is it?
Skull's good. I've got it signed.
I do too.
You do too?
I do too. I went to Total Wine the other day.
Yeah, they got it.
Morris.
I'll tell you what you could do. Can you put it in a bigger
I was
cup?
gonna ask you, does she normally give you a big one or a small one? All right, come on.
Is the opening in the top big enough where you can put change in it after you fill the skull with pennies or dimes or
You
quarters?
could probably put, I think you could probably
Dimes?
put dimes and pennies in there.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Then you got a skull full of.
It's a really sharp, he knows it.
I'll have to look and see.
It's a
It's like
skull,
a-
but I'm
like a
not
skull.
opening it because it's signed
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
by Aykroyd. And I bought Brad one for my boss for Christmas. I gave him one. But this guy sells liquor, and he said, "Hey, I got the Skull vodka signed by." He was at an ABC signing.
Have you been here at night?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I'm
will.
not opening up mine
See how
either.
it's nice?
I'm like, I
Rock
feel
and
like
roll
it's
here in the
too cool.
morning. This
I
whole
don't know,
place
it's signed by Dan
changes. It
Aykroyd.
flips
When I
about
bought
4
it, not knowing
o'clock.
it was signed, I just bought it.
I got the
And
whole.
they usually have
You
a
got the big
DJ
one?
outside
So he
there.
must have been at Total
And
Wine
they're
or
playing the
something,
funk.
like-
And the
He
whole
was at. I know he was at
complexion
ABC.
of this bar
That's so cool.
changes. And it
It's not a
gets
very good vodka.
raucous in here.
Well, before I had 2 bottles. Ago. Took it to the beach.
There you go. Those are the skull
I'm not-
vodkas.
Oh, that's
All night,
cool.
I am a vodka drinker. I'm, like, it's
I'm a
mint.
bourbon.
It's
It's the Dan Aykroyd one, whatever it is.
Yeah, so here,
There it
let's
is.
see
That's
if
it.
we
Tell you another thing.
can
Be cool.
That flavored moonshine that we buy. I've got 4 bottles. Now.
Of what flavor?
You name it. Key lime, banana cream, cherry, strawberries and cream.
Banana cream would taste good.
I've got eggnog and I've got something called zipping cream. I'm telling you, it doesn't taste like it has alcohol.
Usually there's about 10 of us here.
You said you know a lot of firemen. Do you know any pirates?
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Think of
All I know is the guys that do the Gasparilla that are in some of the major clubs around here, like
The crew.
yeah. I don't know the.
yeah,
Yeah, you'll see them. When Gasparilla comes,
they'll be in all these
they'll
bars.
be in this bar and they'll be, remember when, they were all here, it was packed.
Dressed to the
In fact, it was
nines.
7 o'clock and they were drinking.
Dressed to the
Oh,
nines.
and all the women are just like winches.
Oh yeah, that's what's nice.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, short.
What do you got to say about all this? You're like the most laid
He's
back,
been left-
the most laid back chulo up in here. Look at that. He just reps with the t-shirt.
Look, the Congo,
So he got
Conga
the.
player.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a Congo player.
And I've been playing forever. I played 3 years across the street.
Surge, right?
Yes, sir.
And what's the name of the band?
It's Breeze Entertainment.
Breeze Entertainment.
Yeah.
So you just you come up how many piece band?
It depends how much people that want in the band. That Breeze Entertainment gets together and we play.
Do you have room for a triangle player?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're a musician. You're sales. What do you do, Rabbit?
Look for
Other than
I'm retired.
from
35 years umpiring.
umpire.
Yeah, one more word out of you and you're gone.
So bossing people around.
I was a Mr. Mom and I umpired, did a lot of night jobs.
Okay.
and we played together for decades, him and I.
Are any of the chulos on any like of the crews that are in Gasparilla? Look at,
KR is on the Rough Riders.
KR is on the Rough Riders.
okay, so that's a crew, Rough Riders.
Yeah, that's a big time crew.
Okay.
Sam Salami is on the Rough Riders too.
Okay. I need to find out more about the Rough Riders. I want to find out what it takes to get up on
I
a
think
cruise.
it's a couple of $1,000s to get in. They're like, it's Teddy Roosevelt. That's it. That's who they are.
Okay.
They wore the army things with the Rough Rider hats. If you look, you can look up Teddy Roosevelt.
I think you have to be voted in.
Yeah.
I could have got in there, but
Well, that's okay. So the first step to get on a club is you gotta be vouched for by somebody,
Right.
and then you said you gotta pay a fee. So back to the Rough Riders, you gotta get vouched for by a member, and then you gotta pay. You gotta come up with some kind of money, right? You don't know,
I'd say
but
it's a couple of $1,000s.
and what's that for life?
Then there's the entry fees there. Then you pay something a year, but it isn't as much. Now the crew, they're no more big time. They have these fancy parties. There's a lot of them. They're all wealthy, most of them.
Because there's some kind of organization
Yeah, there's a
above
bunch of them.
above them. Isn't one of them here in Ybor?
The
Which
Cruz
one?
Lago crew.
Oh, Santiago.
Yeah, Santiago. Yeah.
So that's a funny thing because I was looking into what that meant and the history. So I told you the De Leon thing, right? The other thing is my wife is a Santiago. So I'm going to go get the family crest and show this weird synergy. That's what's cool about what I'm doing is like there's this path that I'm following, and every time I find another tidbit,
Right.
it makes more sense and more sense. That's the idea.
All
I
you
got
gotta do is, when you're here, I introduce you to KR. He's one of
Well, and you've heard of Saratoma Club, Kiwanis Club, Key Club. Those are businesses, businessmen in the community that have joined the Kiwanis Club,
for business reasons.
and they help people, and then they do their float in the parade and go to all these events. But the Rough Riders are the ones that are really known in Ybor.
I'm definitely gonna need an intro from my buddies here.
You
to
know
one
what
of
King Corona is up there?
No. King Corona's a what? A place?
It's a cigar bar.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
With open air in the front, and you can go inside.
Is it like in the middle of the block?
Yeah, on this side.
Yeah.
Up there.
Think I've seen it once.
Guys there from the Rough Riders smoke cigars there daily.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Tell me this again. You said that there's the Fountain of Youth is supposed to be in St. Augustine.
I've seen that one.
Okay, but you said that in St. Pete somewhere.
And it's between Al Lang Field and the Bayfront Center, right over the right field home run area. There's a little tiny park, and they have a fountain there with water and everything like that, and they have a plaque saying that
where
it's Ponce de Leon Fountain of Youth.
Where did it? Like you seen it?
I've seen that, yeah.
Okay, and you don't know where the claim came from, but it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so I definitely got to go follow that thread, see what that's about. Because I've been to the one in St. Augustine, and it's not much to look at, but that's the oldest city in the world. You assume something, but it could be marketing.
It's a nicer place.
Okay, good to know. Quick question. Did the old man show up, the captain, yet?
Captain's not here yet.
Okay.
He's usually here though, right about now.
All right, I might hang out a couple more minutes. I'm trying to ask him some questions, but if not, I'll try to catch him another day.
Okay, he's usually here on Saturdays.
All right, so I was not successful in finding the old man today. Everybody said he was going to show up, but he didn't. Probably had a hard night out. I don't know, but did find some clues, and we'll be back because I got to meet more members of the Chulos and definitely some interesting folks. And the whole point of this was to start finding your crew, and I think the Chulos are my crew, and I did find out about another crew that actually does the parade, the Gaspar parade, the Rough Riders, I believe it is. I got to check again. I think that's the name of them. But yeah, so another breadcrumb, another clue to follow, and hopefully I keep going.